Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We're on a date today. Can you see? Like, wow. I just find it so funny that that I don't fit into this setting. I was like, and then I was like, whatever, I don't care. So we have the husband applications today. And of the line, we got 23 husband applications. Also, I like how serious you guys filled this form in. Like, whoa. I mean, we're definitely gonna like probably run into some more funny ones, but some of these people are so serious. Like wow, I'm impressed. Then we have the first one, Remy. What song would be the first dance song on our wedding day? Depends on my wife. I want it to be special and weird at the same time. If she loved Lord of the Rings, that's very specific. Wow, Lord of the Rings, very specific. It depends on my wife, but Lord of the Rings. What are pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? I love hearing darling and honey. I would call back as babe. Okay, I'm gonna say this now because, everyone has already submitted it anyways, but I really hate darling and honey. I think I hate honey the most. I'm like, ew. Honey? Like what? Honey mustard or something? Like, should I call you mustard? Like, what would you do if I asked you to get rid of a spider for me? Very important question, guys. Like, maybe one of the most important questions on the form. Yeah, I would, even if it takes a shotgun. I've seen some very big ones. Okay, so this is a second application. Pixel. Are you someone who takes the lead or goes with the flow? I take the lead. Ooh. Ooh, we have a dominant man in the building. What are pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? Dear, darling. Okay, Shiku, let's see what you wrote. What is your own biggest green flag and red flag? Biggest green flag is that I'm always respectful, even when mad, and I'm always looking to communicate, compromise, as long as I can make us both feel at ease at the end. Biggest red flag, I honestly have no answer to, since I feel like what people see as a red flag is dependent on the person. Yeah, it's not bad to be respectful when you're mad. I think that's really a green flag, like you said, but I hope you do have some like spice in you. I think I told you guys before, I do need someone with a little bit of spice. They can't just be nice to me all the time. Even though, I don't want it to be toxic, but I do need a little bit of, yeah. What are pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? Babe, sweetheart are my favorite to use. We have another one. Sweetheart. Ew. Xana's the goddamn menace. Oh, we have Xana's application. I need to drink some water for this. What makes you husband material? I can body roll. What song would be the first dance song on our wedding day? Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. No. No. Oh, we have Finn here. What are pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? Honey or Dare, probably. I just slammed my desk. Not the honey or dare again. Oh my god, guys. What would you do if I asked you to get rid of a spider for me? Be as scared as you are, but act like I'm not and throw shit at it. What if it escapes? You don't understand. You need a vacuum cleaner. That's the only way for me. The name you want me to call you on stream? Darling. Oh, I'm gonna suffer so much right now. Whoever did this, you deserve hell. What are pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? Honey for both of us? Shut up. I'm so done with this. If I see honey one more time. Also, I like how you said you should call me honey for both of us, but your name here is darling. Like, what is the deal with that, huh? Can I make up your minds? Oh, we got Tiger. What is your own biggest green flag and red flag? Green, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around, desert you. I think that's a good description. Red, the music is loud AF. What if I would tell you to shut the fuck up with the music? Shut up, be quiet, turn it down. Would you listen to me? Nixia. Ah, I see honey again. My eyes. No. Pet names for you, honey, darling, sweetheart, sweetie, baby, sweet pea. The name you want me to call you, your husband. What are the pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? Darling or dear? Guys, we're back again with the darling and dear. Oh god. It is Kai. Big Papa Kai Kai is crazy. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. What is something small and romantic you would do regularly? I would make sure I don't pee on the toilet seat. You know, I mean, that's appreciated. No, I already regret reading like the next pet names. You, my little oinker. Me, slime monster. Sakuyoi. I think I'm mainly seen on Twitter. I know who you are. What makes you husband material? I'm a fancy little fella and I can cook an egg. What is something small and romantic you would do regularly? I kiss you on the cheek every morning when I wake up and tell you how you're the most beautiful thing I could wake up to. Oh, it made me blush, to be honest, if someone did that every morning. Oh, papaya. What makes you husband material? I can fix stuff, part-time military, haunted place, and I got a motorbike. And of course, I look good. At least my house ghost thinks so. See, I think if I were to live there, I would probably die of like stress if you have a house ghost. Gama, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. What is something small and romantic you would do regularly? Taxes. That's kind of funny. I do need help with my taxes. I need a partner who understands how to do all of that because every time I do it, I'm so confused. What are pet names you would use for me and what would you want me to use for you? A raspberry, plastic, tickle bear for me, and goober for you. The fuck? Oh, we have Seiji here. What is your own biggest green flag and red flag? My biggest green flag is I'm driven. Oh yeah, definitely. Biggest red flag is I'm papi chulo for real on God. What is something small and romantic you would do regularly? Tilt your head back, brush my hand through your hair, and kiss your forehead every time I come home. Okay, that's cute. That is cute. And what would you want me to use for you? Sweetheart, darling, baby, mon amor, and mi vida. Valentine! Oh my god, I haven't talked to Valentine in forever. What are pet names you would use for me and what would you want me to use for you? Babe, baby, sweetheart, love, sugar lumps. God damn! Babe, babe, can you pass me the soda? Damn, you look so good, babe. And for me, daddy. I know it, you are. What would you do if I asked you to get rid of a spider for me? Oh my god, let's just burn the house. We can move. I don't like this place anyways. Starfalls. What is your own biggest green flag and red flag? Green flag, alive, optional. Red flag, cheating. Cheating? Wait, maybe you understood that. Maybe you understood the question wrong. Like maybe in someone else you would think cheating is a red flag, obviously, but you wouldn't say your own red flag is cheating, right? Oh, we have Father Solis here. What makes you husband material? I can cook, clean, keep you safe in my basement. What? What would you do if I asked you to get rid of a spider for me? Don't worry, dear. That's just Jericho. He's my roommate. Oh no. Nope. 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 No. Oh no. It's Holmes. We've already been through this torture when it was the boyfriend applications. We have to go through this again. Holmes or honey? You can write honey on your fucking grave. I'm not calling you honey. What is something small and romantic you would do regularly? Getting you dinner, either ordering or cooking. We already know this is a lie because Holmes can't cook for shit. That's a lie. And then there is your mediocre dinner taste, food taste. Like you, in general, it will be a good answer. But because I know you, this is a shit answer. What are pet names you would use for me and what would you want me to use for you? Honey, sweetheart, they feel very comfy. See, this is why we're siblings. Okay, next. The man stuck in your head. I know who this is. You guys saw me tweet as well. This has to be Adlan. You know why he says that? Because his song, like he made a cover of a song. I didn't even know the song beforehand, but because I heard it so many times, like on his stream and whatever, it's just stuck in my head permanently. It's so annoying. What song would be the first dance song on our wedding day? Magnetic, kill it. That song is always stuck in my head and he fucking wrote it down. What a bitch. What would you do if I asked you to get rid of a spider for me? Get rid of the spider by singing. You know what? He would be a good fit for the Saja boys, to be honest. Goben. What is something small and romantic you would do regularly? I sneakily take silly pictures and videos with your phone so you can view them when you can check out your gallery. That's actually really cute. That's something special. I haven't really seen anyone say something like that. What are pet names you would use for me, and what would you want me to use for you? Pika and Chew? Oh, this made me cringe. Well, those were the husband applications. They had a lot of fun. There's not really a winner, of course, because I mean, it was all for fun, you know? If you want to know when I stream, make sure to join the Discords. And otherwise, I'll be active on Twitter whenever. Bye.